Welcome back
The
to
Necromantic Empire.
Season 3. I'm your ghost, Alina. Wait for applause. This episode, the NPCs mostly fight. Ford runs around a lot, and he gets burned at the end. Let's meet the spell components.
Hi, I'm Ian, and I play McGillicuddy. He's a fishman barbarian. He's got a big sword and no ass.
Hi, I am on Nixia the 18th. I'm a Naga, Lamia, whatever you want. Just call me Onyx. No, and do not call me 18. And show him once for all that I am actually very cool.
Hi, I'm Vort. I'm a Hrige Lente monk, but most people just call me Ferret Folk. I'm not, like, a criminal or anything. Don't get me wrong. I just work for the Oh, that doesn't sound much better. Look, if you need me, I'm gonna be asleep in my hammock.
Now it's time. Take it away, episode troll, whom I do not have an off-air fling with.
Hey, episode troll Lieutenant Dan here. This show is a continuous story that the NPCs are attempting to stray from. So, if you are skipping episodes, there may be some details that are quite confusing. Management recommends you listen to the show in order so things don't get lost or out of context. But if you thrive on chaos, you do you. Yeah. If you're driving, have your imps set the scry to D&D. Thanks for summoning the show for your entertainment.
Disclaimer, we are adults and use adult language, which has ironically not matured. We will have and discuss adult situations. Whether this is offensive is all on you.
Welcome to the Necromantic Empire.
Areolas vacation.
Green person doesn't know what they're doing. They're kind of facing McGillicuddy. McGillicuddy's halfway between you and the archer, and you see the archer there kind of, going, rubbing their nose and like, what the hell just happened? I just bought this bow.
Yeah, because I don't know what just happened. I just see a corpse, a terrified man, an inconvenienced archer. Do I notice the donkey's missing? Do you need me to roll for that?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, hey!
What?
17!
Minus your what?
No, that's a 19 minus 2.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it kind of clicks. Oh, the donkey's gone.
What the fuck? I was gonna rob that! Can I... So, sprinting.
Mm-hmm.
That's your action.
Mm-hmm.
And it doubles your run speed, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I can go 140 feet.
Mm-hmm.
Can I just book it to the tree line and try to figure out where the fuck this donkey is? It couldn't have gotten far.
You're gonna okay. You can easily book it to the tree line, make it past everyone, and then try to make another perception to see or tracking survival.
Yeah, it's still a minus 2, but God, I'm on a roll, and I want to rob that animal. 11 total.
No, you don't get an idea of which way they went. You know they went into the grass and the trees and the swamp area.
It's the tall grass. It breaks up its outline.
That's right.
Notoriously, donkeys have stripes that break up their outlines in tall grass. Yeah, that's my turn. Is just you just see a blur of fur make it to the tree and just stand up and just look around. And go,
Okay.
Fuck.
Now, Onyx, I will let you know if you strip the armor off, you're going to give the yellow armored person a chance of survival.
Right. I wasn't planning on stripping the armor. I was planning on stripping everything else.
Okay.
Yeah.
Roll
belongings, not rentals.
Yeah. Roll just flat dexterity.
21.
You only get one thing off of them, and it's pretty heavy.
Nice.
Yeah.
So,
Good thing I have a strength of 17.
Yeah. It's not as heavy as their armor, but it's got a nice chink to it.
you got a brick.
Yes.
Is it like a money pouch, or what I get?
You don't know yet.
Okay.
Yeah. You just know you got something off of them, and you'll have time to look at it either next round or at the end of this.
All right. So I guess I'm still like
wrapped around them and grappling?
Yes. You're kind of holding him down, and you're not at the point where you need to make a Constitution check to see if you need to breathe, so you're fine.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna continue. I'm just gonna continue to give her some nightmare fuel and hold my face real close to her, and kind of like you. I'm gonna actually bite her chin and try and hold her mouth open.
Holy shit!
That works for me. No. Not play with
I don't know if you get to take your trauma with you.
You do.
Oh, then by all fucking means, it's on brand.
Part of the experience.
Yeah.
Sorry, we've got a cat rolling the dice here.
That bounced a lot.
Yes, it did.
Wow.
I don't know if you want me to roll for that or not, but that's my plan.
No, that's psychologically damaging. So it's
trauma's not a skill.
I'm handing that one to you. No, it's called intimidation, but not very creative. But you got that one.
I feel like at this point it's a religion check because you're making them confront a god.
And you get a natural 20 on it, so you're good.
All right. Yeah. So yeah, I'm just torturing someone to death underwater. It's fine. Everyone else is dealing with the surface. I'm fine.
Oh yeah, all good.
All right.
What are you doing?
So, McGillicuddy?
Yep.
All right. I yell over my shoulder, in a minute, Meg, and then try to slice this archer in two.
Meg.
Okay, I want you to... Do you want it being named Meg, or do you want to roll a die?
Oh, if you've got a random name generator, then by all means.
It's not really a random name generator. I can go that way. I just found a list of what's called funny shark names. I don't think they're that funny.
Awesome.
Funny shark.
One of the last three. You choose one of the last three. This side.
Oh. I mean...
They're not great.
Second from the bottom's pretty good, but if I were to pick one, that one right there, the deep.
I'm for it. Okay. So you can see out in the over in the lake, Deep Blue Grin is waiting for you.
Chess champion.
Deep Blue Grin. So I shout, in a minute, Grin.
All right. So that makes it my turn.
Thank you for giving me the opportunity.
Oh, you're welcome. You hadn't actually gone yet. You've only responded to them. So attack the bowless archer.
Yeah. So that is 15.
Oh, that hits.
Turns out the dirt doesn't help the leather at all.
10.
How much health does this dirty person have? Less.
Not much, but they're still up.
Sweep the leg.
Do you have any other bonus action or anything at that point?
I think I'm going to look around for my allies and try to spot where our ferret friend is.
He managed to pass you while you were heading this way, and is about where the donkey was, kind of looking around, scooting left, right, trying to figure out which way did he go. Which way did he go?
Just standing there tall, like meerkat style, looking around, frenzied look in its eye. Not unlike yours.
All right, cool. Yeah, I mean, nothing special for me. Like, I'm just screaming. Like, if that causes an intimidation roll, then
okay. Yeah, let's do an intimidation roll. Why not? I mean, it's kind of big swamp monster coming out at you. I mean,
with a giant sword,
right?
All right. That is a total of 16, which is really good for me.
Yeah. Their leathers are wetter than they were.
Nice.
Wetter leather, yellow leather.
Yes. You see the bow in there that's still in her hand, even though it's broken, shaking. So that's it.
Yeah.
It's their turn. We're going to go ahead and go with Mr. Green. If I roll low, they're going to look for their friend in the water. If I roll high, they're going to chase...
He's going to go into the water? The water just yelled.
It wasn't really the water, but yes, he's not exactly smart.
Oh, yeah.
What did I say? High was going to be goes after you guys, or goes in the water?
Yeah, okay. High was go after...
Right. Rolled a 17, so he's going to chase the swamp thing up the beach.
I was going to say, we just play out both scenarios and you just edit it in post for whatever you
Probably.
say.
You know I already do that.
That's why the recordings take so long.
No, that's why the editing takes so long. All All right, so he comes running up, but his speed is not enough to catch up to you. So,
Okay.
the person with the bow is going to... Okay, they're going to basically take a swing at you with their bow, and with a 15, does it hit you?
Nope.
Okay, so they swift, and they're trembling, stuck in place just because of the psychological aspect. And you hear behind you in the water what sounds like some manic sloshing. So, for your perspective, since you're actually in the water, Onyx hears this weird rumbling and something that's going... McGillicuddy!
Manic Sloshing is my new band name.
Manic Sloshing.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, you want to make a perception check to try to figure out where they went?
Yeah. Despite my better judgment, I would really like that. Okay. What does a 7 get me?
You think they went back towards the water.
You know what? I think they went back towards the water. If they're not out here, they gotta be back there. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, hang on. And I turn around and I see what is basically an extremely one-sided fight between a fishman and a leather person.
With a person in green armor trying to close the distance to the fishman.
Oh, we can't have that. That's...
roll a 20-sider.
Just
roll.
20?
Uh-huh.
What does a 6 get me?
6 gets you absolutely nothing.
Cool. Well, I don't know what I was rolling for, so I guess I'm fine.
Yeah, you're fine.
Oh.
I just wanted to see if I could add to the details and give you some more information that's out there. But 6
I just see someone
isn't gonna do
approaching my fish coworker.
Right.
I can't have that. That's illegal.
Mm-hmm.
So I would actually like to whip an ass. Go towards the boy and start unarmed striking.
With rough calculations, you close the 30-foot distance without an issue. You see the look on their face as you just kind of like right into their face. It goes from this anger to this And what are you going to do?
Punch.
Do your punches.
I would like to unleash my punchies. So the first one's a 19 plus whatever the thing is. I don't think it matters. That is whatever a 6 plus is. Probably.
So it would be your dex plus your proficiency.
Yeah. Proficiency?
My proficiency is
there somewhere.
2.
Okay, so no.
I think a plus 4 plus 7. So that's a 6 plus 11.
No, it doesn't hit. Oh, say it's 6 plus 11.
Yeah, that's a 17.
Yeah, that does hit.
Yeah, so I get 2 hits on this dumb motherfucker. And that's a D8. Okay.
Not at level 1.
I think your unarmed strike's like a D4.
Oh, okay. 1d4
plus your dex.
Yeah.
Plus 7.
Twice.
Yeah.
Because you hit him twice.
So that's a 3. That's a 10. And that's an 8. I'm just gonna beat the shit out of this man.
Okay.
Little did you know, I am the thin, narrow freight train. I am the bus.
He comes up. You see these whirling fists flailing all over the place, and somehow they only make contact wherever there isn't armor. So there's no nice clang or gong or bell sounds. It's just that meat against meat. Yeah, that's it. So this
and with a nice
bloodied and bruised knight fighter, whatever you want to call him, is kind of sitting there wavering, still looking very surprised. Like, wait, you were 50 feet away when you did this. You're really just 30. So shock is definitely in there.
Turns out SLT just stands for slender, long tussle. Thrashing.
Onyx, you feel the shudder of life just kind of starting to leave out of this absolutely frightened, psychologically damaged person.
Nice.
What are you doing?
Hey, Gil's friend, you want a snack? And I just kind of toss the armored person away and then swim to the surface.
Okay. You can't really toss them that well because of the viscosity of the water. So you see this body kind of float and the arms spread out as it continues to sink down. And you see it hit the silt on the bottom of the lake. It just kind of mushes in there. And he pops out of the water and goes away. I guess that. What are you doing at that point?
I swam up to the surface and see what's going on.
Okay, you come up to the top, and you hadn't seen any of this before, but there seems to be a bloody mess, black armored person on the ground, still entangled in your spell. Up the beach about 30 feet, you see a startled person in green armor. Matter of fact, you think you just caught the very last bitch slap to the face. With the ferret just sitting there doing a stick and move. And beyond that, you see your friend McGillicuddy with their sword getting ready to cleave again this little barely armored human with what looks like a broken bow that they're swinging back and forth trying to defend themselves with.
Feudal.
Yeah.
I've got a sling, so I'll hit him with a sling.
Okay, that works.
Yep.
I'll aim at the green armor guy,
Okay.
since the other one looks like way less of a threat.
Just crack him in the back of the head.
Go for it.
That's 14.
Oh, that misses. You actually hear it hit the back of the armor and is ineffective. Bing, ricochets off.
Usually, at the end of a fight, I don't hear a bell. This is new.
Ding.
Do I stop?
Roll for it.
Do I? Okay. What's a 9 get me?
Okay, you start relaxing. Okay, fight's over. What's going on?
No, I didn't hit any armor, but all right.
You're looking for the corner. Where's the corner? Okay, well, McGillicuddy, what are you doing? Let me paint this up a little bit. You can see the leather-clad rogue, for lack of a better word. Looks like they're getting ready to. You see the muscles getting ready to, or tensioning up and poising themselves to run like hell. But they won't get to do that for another couple seconds because it's your turn.
Yeah, can't let that happen. So, time to end them. Ooh, that's not going to end them. That's only a 11.
Oh, no, you miss. Somehow that part of the leather you hit, there was no body part underneath, so no damage happens.
You know, the blood rage, I haven't splashed any water on my face. I probably can't see very well.
Yeah, that's it.
You're drying out. Can't blink.
Yeah.
That's okay. When she tries to run, you should be able to opportunity attack her.
Right.
Unless she takes a disengage. But yeah.
Okay.
But then she can't run very far. So
Right. Okay, so it's the green armor person's going to swing at the ferret.
Best of luck. Fool.
Totally misses with an 8.
Yeah.
Actually, technically a 9, but all right. The person, the leathered person who just got missed. You see their body turning around. They start trying to run. They're attempting to disengage. They get about 20 feet by the end of their round because they're not very fast anyway.
Cool.
You hear a splash coming from the water. As a matter of fact, Onyx, you feel the wave hit you and almost pushes you up onto the what you can call a beach.
The shore.
The shoreline, yeah. So you don't have to really get out of the water now. You kind of already are.
Oh, you got beached.
That's right. There's a weird gurgling growl somewhere in the water.
I can see this. Yeah? I'm
Yes,
facing that way.
Yes, you can see this.
Yeah, what the fuck?
I play some music here, but I don't have any that fits it.
Do you have any? Well, you can always just play
Like the Jaws
fucking
theme?
Free
Like-
Willy or...
I don't know the Free Willy's theme.
I think it's R. Kelly. Don't do it.
No. Not in these sheets, no.
No.
That's a name I've not heard in a long time.
For the best. Do you not have, like, ominous fucking...
Not engaged at the moment, no. Let me see if I got anything that would work.
Because I have something in mind that might work for you, but I don't know what you're aiming for.
Well, I want something that's kind of Jaws related without being Jaws related. What did you have in mind?
So, the game Inscription, if anyone's played that, there's one of the characters in there is the Fisher, and like you just hear it's like kind of like this like low like ooh, and you just like hear the sounds of like wet slapping, and because he's doing like the scaling and the filleting and stuff. In the meantime, he has a big hook. It's like there's like a bass line in the back, like light guitar. It's like very atmospheric without being oppressive. So yeah,
Those are their actions. What's the name of that guy again? I need to look at the name. I need to write it down too.
Oh, Deep Blue Grin?
Deep Blue Grin. You feel his presence getting closer.
The sea approaches.
Your turn again, and you can see something very large at the other end coming towards...
McGillicuddy?
No, Onyx.
Oh.
It's still in the water.
Oh,
The McGillicuddy is technically behind you.
yeah, I would probably finish the fight like a professional. So I'm just going to go ahead and make my unarmed attack and see where that goes.
Okay.
So, it's more than 17. I'll say that. I rolled 17.
Okay, you hit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, 4 plus, what was it? 7?
Your dex. Yeah.
Yeah. So 11.
All right.
Does this end it? Because if it does, I would like the flavor text of a suplex.
Okay, I want to hear the flavor text of a super.
The flavor text is just like, to see the guy kind of like wobbling and he's like trying to fight. He can't. And he's like, oh, Noodle just like whips around behind him, grabs around, and just fucking flops back. And just power like suplex literally into the sod.
You can hear
Kind of like that Black Widow thing that she does in the MCU, where she grabs someone by her thighs, but it's a ferret wrapping around somebody's head.
Right.
I was just thinking more of just like imagine a Noodle utilizing their flexibility just to throw a man backwards, just right into the dirt.
So very snake-like, very Rin Tin Tin. You coil around his body. Your legs follow like a slinky. Place themselves on the ground. Your front paws go around the guy. You lift him up, and through the various fulcrums in your wiggly spine, bring him back, and you hear the faint crack and poof of sand as he hits. The crack was definitely some bones of some sort.
Fuck yeah. Bones are for losers.
Where we're going, we don't need bones.
I heard of bones in a fairy tale.
If you can catch up to the archer, you should be able to do another unarmed strike.
What? Oh, because I can.
Oh, yeah, you definitely can.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's not even half your movement to get to him.
All right, let's go. 21.
Oh, that definitely hits.
Yep. And once more with feeling.
Oh, wait.
Nope.
Oh, go ahead. Just give me your damage.
Oh, 10.
Wow. That's a lot of damage.
Just 10?
Just 10.
Okay, you only had 2 hit points left, so...
Oh.
Describe what you do here.
It does a suplex. It's just like almost like with like... I know the word supine doesn't work. It's not accurate. I don't know what it means. I know it refers to some type of animal. But supine feels right. Or just like he just kind of like, unfurls in like liquid grace and just scurries up to this next person and like using the full momentum, just flying kicks right in the back.
I'm just picturing this noodle just flying through the air after suplexing somebody. It's very hilarious, but also terrifying.
Yes, that's the goal. I think that's what you built this character for.
Exactly. Well, what the scary part is the body's there, untangling itself from the suplex. The head stays still, and what looks like a 30-foot stretch, the feet just go into the archer, and then the after like a good 3-4 seconds, the head follows and catches up with the rest.
Pure cartoon style, where everything just kind of catches up, and the rest of the force is impacted.
Okay.
Got room in your podcast roster for 6 codependent alcoholic dipshits? Then check out Adventurers Anonymous, the home of improvised fantasy fuck-nuggetry. Listen in as the cast navigates all manner of tomfoolery, horseplay, and hijinks, loosely bound by the rules of D&D. So grab yourself a drink, pull up your comfiest chair, and treat your ears to even more actual play shenanigans. Available wherever you get your podcasts. Adventurers Anonymous.
The last person got killed. We had the slinky effect with the ferret, the boop noodle.
Murder noodle.
Yep, the murder noodle. And now you have Deep Blue Grin to face. Which at that point, before anything happens, since Vort went, it is now Onyx's turn.
Onyx is on the beach.
Yep.
Yep. So, do I see this big shark thing at this point, or no?
No. You see what looks like a wave cresting unnaturally, heading towards the beach.
All right. So, remind me again. What all have I heard it say specifically?
McGillicuddy.
Called out McGillicuddy, and it's growled a few times. However, things underwater can growl.
Right. So I turned to Gil, like, hey, I think your friend's here. Anyway, and then I go to the guy in the black armor and I see if he's still alive. I'm going to try and take some stuff off him before he finally actually dies.
All right. I'm going to just do a single death save for him. If it's below 10, he's dead. If it's over 10, he's still technically alive. 5.
Oh, he's dead.
And I go, aw.
You can still take stuff if you want. So.
I have news. He's dead.
Like, aw. And I just kind of like slither further up towards Gil and see what everyone else is doing.
All right. Gil, what are you doing?
It's like, all right, Grin, I've been training. I've gotten stronger now. I got the power of the necromantic empire behind me. Your days are numbered. And how long does rage last?
1 minute, as long as you can continue to attack or be attacked every round.
I'll say you're still in it. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm dashing towards the water.
Okay.
I'm going to meet this guy face to face.
Okay. Is he a shark? Or is he an anthropomorphic thing of something, or just a plain old shark?
He's a plain old shark, just real big.
Sharks are bad at land.
Okay. Right. So you're going to go into the water and try to meet him head on?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm under the false assumption that I can take this guy. So
throw him onto the land. It'll be the reverse of the plan we started with.
Yeah. Right. You make it to the water. I'm assuming you just dive in.
Oh yeah.
And you can see the shark. And you can see his fin, which is causing that really weird cresting wave. And the shark's getting ready to attack, and all you hear is...
You are being summoned. You are being summoned.
The shark stops.
Pick up.
Picks up the phone.
What? Oh, sorry, Mom.
But he's right there. I can see him. He's in fighting range. But... Oh, fine. You want me to pick up some milk, too? Okay, I'm coming home. Turns around and starts swimming away.
Love you, too.
Spot on.
And then it's like he's just like screaming, and then he like doesn't know what to do with this adrenaline that's coursing through his veins. So he's like,
splash of water off your face. It'll be fine.
While you're underwater, splash some water in your face.
Yeah. I guess after a rage, he's real hungry, so he smells the drowned one and goes and takes some nibbles.
Okay. Everything seems to calm down. You get some nibbles. What's everybody else doing?
Do I need to roll? Because I've been very intense the last 2 minutes of real time.
If you feel so, yeah. Go ahead and make a Constitution save.
Fair.
Yeah.
Because, I want everyone to know, the benefit, I get +7 dexterity, and I get, all this good shit. And I just have to roll to see if I stay awake.
Yeah, go ahead and roll. It's actually a +5 dexterity, but you have all these other things that really screws
so
up.
16?
You're awake.
Oh, thank God. Because I've been really funny. It was like, all right, I got all this.
Yeah, well, it's one of those that's set at 10. So, if you're awake for 10 hours, technically lower if you haven't been, but You had been you just been raging in a fight.
Been doing a lot of shit.
Yeah.
Sprint, kick, sprint again, kick again.
And all the stealing you did earlier.
Get out of the water, get back.
Yeah. So with the 16, you're still doing pretty good.
All right.
You're okay.
Yeah. Attentive.
Yep.
Hey,
Yeah.
everybody. There was a donkey thing here.
Right, donkey. Where'd that ass go?
I couldn't find it. I looked around, couldn't see it. And then
Hop out of the water. It's like I'm a pretty decent tracker.
cool, because I couldn't see that there, so I
Do
assumed
we-
it came back this way.
Hang on. Don't we need to loot the bodies?
But donkey getting away, unknown direction.
Right, but doesn't everything on the donkey belong to the people we just killed, so we wouldn't get to keep it regardless?
You don't know that.
The donkey's still alive.
I don't know if the donkey paid admission.
Still has all his treasure.
Did the donkey pay admission?
This is the Necromantic Empire. Just about anything can pay admission, and everything can talk.
Right, the donkey could talk.
Alright, so...
Consider that.
Right.
I pick up all the junk that was thrown in the water and make my way towards where the donkey was.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll assist you in tracking it, because I also have that ability.
Around this time, all of your scries.
You are being summoned. You are being summoned.
Point in a direction. I'll go
open
follow
it.
it, but I just
Pick up.
All right.
I pick up on it.
Well, hey everybody! It looks like you did pretty good there. We're putting you on the PTK or the total party kill thing there, TPK. Congratulations on that. We need a total assessment. It looks like we've got some pretty good stuff in there. Bring all that loot back as soon as you can. Make sure that you deposit into the gelatinous cube as soon as possible. And that'll probably be it for you for today. All right, thanks. Bye. They hang up.
Okay, bye.
Right, so... We should separate the loot into two piles. One pile is the stuff that we stole before they died, and the other pile is stuff that we stole after they died.
I don't think that's what's important. What's important is where that donkey went.
Right. Donkey.
Donkey.
Where'd the donkey go?
That's what I'm asking you.
Right. So that's what I'm asking Gil.
Gil. Mac.
So I assume this is wilderness survival. Tracking.
Yes. Go ahead.
And I'll help you with it since I also know how to track.
I will be gathering stuff and also paying very close attention to whichever direction you point, because I'm putting so much speed into that.
I got 17 plus whatever aid gets me.
Okay.
So you roll with advantage, which means that you roll twice and use the higher result.
Oh, well, that is higher, actually. So that is 22.
Okay. You've got a dead bead. You're just like, okay, just looks like they went south-southeast, turned a little bit this way. Oh, no, sorry, south-southwest, turned about that way. You basically use straight directions on where the donkey is. And once you get the clue, you see the path where they're at.
I would like to use my action of In a Rush, which its description says, I am speed.
Yes.
I would like to speed along that path.
Okay.
I would like to roll around at the speed of sound.
Okay. You hear, not Vort, but McGillicuddy and Onyx, you hear the sonic boom of a ferret, which is more fluffy than it is impactful. So this, as he just skirts away.
Like in that fun little almost like serpentine, sine wave run.
Yep.
Hell yeah.
He is both a particle and a wave at the same time.
Yes. He is the duality of speed.
Okay. Now, from Vort's point of view, you're chasing, and in your ability to see things in front of you fast enough as you're moving, you can see a donkey enter a doorway and close right as you get there.
I would like to challenge that notion, only that in your body language, you made it seem like I stopped.
Otherwise, you would hit the door.
I would like to hit it with something that I hit things with, like my feet and or hands.
Okay, go ahead and...
I would like to aggress the door.
Go ahead and attack the door.
All right, 15 plus 7.
Okay. You managed to
2?
hit the door. Now,
Yeah, take that.
Now do your damage.
Okay. 8.
8?
Yeah.
Okay, you hit the door doesn't even feel it. But you're this...
Pretty sure it doesn't even know it's a door.
Probably doesn't. It's probably one of the few things that isn't sentient
But, like,
in this
it
world.
didn't dent.
No.
What's the door attached to? Is it just a door in the woods?
It looks like a door in the woods, kind of attached to what looks like a tree, maybe. And it's very similar to like the one you exited when you were out on your way out here.
Oh, secret tunnel?
Yes.
I turned the knob.
Okay, you open it up.
Yeah.
You step in. You go there. You see a group of goblins, and they're kind of talking to something. You walk around the corner, and you can see the gelatinous cube. And inside the gelatinous cube is a donkey with its eyes all wide open, going. It's mouthing, help me, as it's going away. And so you see the gelatinous cube, and the gelatinous cube goes,
Oh, that was so good. I love a little ass.
and inside the gelatinous cube are 2 bags. You see them kind of spread open, and gold starts floating away. And
you know what? With my wisdom of 6, I would like to do my best to memorize the faces of those who have wronged me.
Roll.
That's a natural 1! Yeah!
They were kobolds. They were definitely kobolds.
Okay.
The gelatinous cube, a helmet kind of floats up, and the visor starts moving.
Can I help you?
You ate my ass. Sorry, wrong voice.
No, I hate the Necromantic Empire's ass. Everything belongs to the Necromantic Empire.
Yes, but they got credit for my ass. And I was going to give that ass in the name of the Necromantic Empire.
Maybe you should be a little faster.
Hope you have enjoyed this episode of the Necromantic Empire TM. Our cast is Alex Fort as Nigel Gambatar, Ford Vacker, and more. Jeremiah Freeman as Creeth, Rapunzel the Lettuce as Cookie, Sam Sturgeon as Hogan Savage, Ian Winningham as Maul Gillicuddy, Kay Winningham as Onyxia the 18th. Our district manager is John Simon. Additional voices by Kate Maxwell and Rachel Kearns. Music by Socially Awkward. In 400 feet, take a left turn onto Misery Drive. Find them on SoundCloud by searching Socially Awkward. Mid-2000s experimental musician Chicago Bulls Hat. He can be found at a WSN podcast on Twitter. You can reach us at necromanticempire@gmail.com. Follow us on Facebook and Instagram. If you would like to help support the show, check out our Patreon. Patreon.com/Time of Your Half-Life. Artwork by Joshua Allen. Find more of his work on Instagram at Faceless Cow. This is a Radioactive Shack production.
Thanks for listening.
This'll probably all be cut. Doodly-doo-doo-doo.
Hey, darling baby.
Okay. We're just going to put this in for a placer at the moment.
K.O.
That's technically fire. I had a friend come out and they do poi, so I was recording them doing fire poi out here.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I like the sound of that. It's like me at the end of Taco Bell.
All this was somebody doing poi. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah, I'm sure it was a lot of fun to watch, too.
It was, yes. Okay.
I love that there's a button.
Do you
for
have
that.
clearance to ask that question?
Okay, so what you're looking at or listening to is I had Alex record a whole bunch of random things to sound very 8-ball like. So if you remember my character Paul, the one cleric I played that had the magic conch, it's kind of based on that, but this time it's an 8-ball. And since it can do random, I was originally going to have them roll a 20-sider and then I'd push a button, but then I found out that my little Stream Deck here, if I put a whole bunch of things into one button, it'll naturally randomize it for me. So there's actually more than 20.
It's like 24, 28? Yeah. There's a lot.
Like yeah.
I remember recording more because I kept thinking of funny things.
Yeah, because we were going to stop at 20, but yeah, we kept thinking of funny things.
Funny.
Loser says what?